Welcome to Outlander Media Network. I'm Kirby Lee Bailey, and we are at Smoky Mountain TerrorCon in Kingsport, Tennessee, and I'm with Jeremy Ray Taylor.
How are you, brother?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we're just going to jump right on in it.
Absolutely.
You enjoying the con so far?
Absolutely, man. This is my hometown. I'm like literally 20 minutes from here. I grew up in Bristol, so it's awesome to like actually have a Comic-Con in my hometown and get to meet the fans that are out from my hometown. So they're usually in bigger cities like Texas or Florida or whatever. So yeah, man, it's been really incredible.
Well, I tell you what, I had to give them credit for this place right here. They've got a lot of actors and actresses at this thing. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this is a lot more loaded than most of the ones I go to, and it's my hometown, so who would have expected that?
Yeah,
really awesome.
Yeah, we do a lot of cons here and there. I don't know, what will be your next con you're going to be doing next?
I don't know. I don't actually have anything on the docket at the moment. We have talked about me going to Fan Fest at the same venue. Smoky Mountain.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll see if I can make it to that. It's all about availability, so we'll see.
Have you done Fanboy?
I have, yes. I did it a couple of years ago before COVID. Yeah, and then, everything else happened.
We don't discuss COVID.
Yeah, right.
We don't even like the C word because, it was a weird time.
It was a very weird time, yeah. Definitely.
Funny thing was when COVID was going on, I did 2 cons during COVID.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, they were both in Vegas.
Yeah.
Because both of them were Days of Dead. I was at one Days of Dead that was as COVID was getting ready to kick back in again.
Yep.
That was in the fall. And then in the spring, or February, I can't remember what month it was, the day I showed up for that con, for that Days of Dead in Vegas, they lifted the mask that day.
Wow.
The masks were now officially optional.
Yeah.
But in Vegas, everything's optional. I'll tell you that part. I think it's just the thing. So how has things changed with you after being an IT?
Man, I mean, myself, I haven't changed a lot personally. It was the first thing I've ever done, so it kind of taught me everything I knew. So obviously set my career up for everything I've done now. But no, I'm still in my little hometown. I still have the same friends, and yeah, man, it's been really incredible. I'm very blessed.
Did you go to college or anything?
I did not go to college, no. It seems to be working out pretty well for me, so I'm staying out for now. It's always a backup plan for sure.
Well, you always have that on the table because you're still young. That's what I always tell everybody. If you want to go to college, you're young. I did college when I graduated college, I was 28, 29, somewhere in that range. I can't remember how old I was. And I ended up going to school again when I was 50, so don't judge me. I'm 50. I'm a little older than you. So, you got anything on the TVs or movies going on right now?
So I did 2 movies last year. I don't know where they're going, so I don't know if it's going to be theaters or Hulu or anything like that. But one is an action comedy with Josh Duhamel. So that'll be really, really fun. He is a hitman in that one, and my father's a crime boss. And I'm like a total disappointment to my father. So he hires a hitman to basically take me on his next hit to make me a man. It's going to be super funny. I'm super excited about it. The goal is theaters. That's the hope for sure.
Always.
Always. But, with this day and age with streaming services, you never know where things are going to go. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. That's great.
And what's the other one?
So that was it's called This Two Shot Pass. It's a smaller one. It was really, really fun. It's more of like an indie thing. It's running the film festival circuit right now. So once again, I just don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, I tell you, the action one, and you brought out the fact about streaming and all that. We're big fans of the movie theater.
Yep.
We still go.
Me too.
We will probably go today to catch Bad Boys, probably.
Yeah. Go.
Or we'll catch the new horror movie from Shyamalan.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. We haven't made the decision yet.
For sure.
We just saw, I don't know, do you do horror movies, comedy?
I'm open to whatever, really. So I started with horror. That wasn't really by choice. I was not a fan of horror. I was terrified of all that kind of stuff, so I was never like a huge fanboy of that kind of thing. And so it just kind of happened, and it opened me up to a new genre, and I really appreciate it now. And then obviously, it Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark? So I got pigeonholed in the 90s horror remakes for sure. But hopefully, I'm going to try and branch out a little bit, and I'm always open to going back to horror. So yeah, we'll see, man.
If you ever had to pick out your favorite movie of all time, you're a younger guy, so you don't have as wide a variety like I do.
That's like out right now?
Or anything. That you could go back right now and go watch it again over and over and over.
So I'm a big car guy. That's my second passion. So I'm going to have to go with Ford versus Ferrari.
Excellent movie.
Incredible movie. And then a close second and third is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The 1 and 2. Those two were.
Oh, the anime.
Yeah, those were freaking incredible, man. So yeah, either of those. I would love to do a car movie in the future too. Which I am signed on to one right now. I can't really talk about that one very much, but we'll see where that one goes. We don't have funding for it. It would be really cool if we can.
Yeah, like I said, I love a car movie. I mean, one of my favorite car movies, probably Days of Thunder, or maybe even, I love Talladega Nights a lot too.
Sure.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen any other car movies recently. There was one I missed in the theaters. It was back in December. I don't know how it was. I think it was called Ferrari.
Yeah, it was Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, she saw that. I never did. So.
What's wrong with you? I thought you
I
liked
know,
car
dude.
movies.
I literally just found cars like not too long ago. So I'm new to the hobby, but no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we try to watch as many movies as we can. She never knows what movie I'm going to pick. But we always go to the theater because we believe in supporting the theaters because it's like it's a whole different.
Yep. We don't have a theater set up at our house anymore. I mean, there's nobody has the amazing sound systems that the theater has, so it's hard to beat the theaters, man.
Well, I tell you, when I saw like Regal has the setup. When I saw the second hit, and it was in the movie theater, and we saw it in 4D. It was like being in a fun house in there because the chairs were moving and you're rolling.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know they did that.
If there's a horror movie that's available in 4D, we always try to catch it because it kind of adds to it. Like we saw, I think it was a good, okay movie, Night Swim.
Okay.
We saw that earlier this year in 4D, and it was like, okay, I didn't care for the movie, but it's still like the chair was shaking with it. That make you really jump out of your seats.
That's really cool.
So what else do you do? Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Yeah, I actually just got married like in February, so very recently married. We got a house in Buffalo, so I'm 20 minutes away from here. But no, man, I live my life. If I'm not acting, I'm doing car stuff. So I car shows all the time locally, and
How long did you know your little lady before you got married?
We've been together for almost 7 years now.
High school sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Which school did you go to?
I was actually kind of like homeschooled. I went to a co-op, so we would go to like a normal school once every week, and then we'd get like our homework and we'd do it at home and then come back.
I mean, what's a normal school? Sometimes the homeschool seems to be more normal than the regular school, you know?
Definitely. Yeah, man. But
well, congratulations on getting married.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
When did you get married?
February.
February? Valentine's Day? Oh, no.
Yeah, February 4th, yeah.
I'm about to say, she was going to really love it because she's a Valentine lady right there.
Oh, yeah?
She was born on Valentine's.
Oh, very nice. So you get the re-gifted chocolates a lot, I guess.
Well, I would say happy birthday and happy Valentine's Day all at the same time. But it's a good thing for me because I never forget her birthday.
Yeah, exactly, for sure.
It's always guaranteed. Like my stepmom, hers is on February 2nd, and I always ask her if she saw her shadow that day, so I don't know if we're going to have any more bad weather.
Oh, yep, for sure.
Jeremy, we appreciate you taking time being with us.
Man, I appreciate it.
We hope to catch that action movie in the movie theater.
Absolutely.
I don't want to see it on streaming.
Me too.
I don't want to see it on
theaters.
the stream. Come on theater.
For sure.
And we're Outlander Media, and we're out of here.